Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna make a quick recap on today's trades, August 28, 2023. So when it came to the charts, I was looking at GU. I was looking for GU shorts since there was a weekly inversion for value gap right here. As you can see, this candle's high, and then this candle's low, and then it broke below, closed below. I was expecting today to go bearish. And if you look at the 5-minute, if my computer wants to stop lagging, took buy side right here, broke market structure, came back into this fair value gap, and then this is where you were supposed to go short. Keenan, you were supposed to go short right there, but you were too busy with YM, which takes me to the next trade I took. I didn't take this. No, I did not. I took YM. So what did I see in YM? So I saw this 15-minute BISI right here. It tapped into it, gave me a market structure shift on the 1-minute, and I thought we were gonna go bullish and take this high out. And at the same time, since we had buy side right here, I thought I was gonna take this high out. So and at the same time, by the way, my stop loss wasn't right there. My stop loss was right here. Real quick, I closed once price broke below this inversion for value gaps low. So I closed at this 1039 candle with like less than 0.5% loss. So pretty good trade management right there. Even though I was on the wrong side of the market, I still think that's a dub for my trading plan. So hey man, is what it is. But yeah, the reason I went long on YM was because all the other indices at that time were going bullish. I was expecting NAS to draw lower, obviously to the sell side, but since it wanted to go higher, and I thought this fair value gap was gonna get taken out, and I thought this was gonna get taken out as well. And then price ended up rallying down, which is why YM ended up going down as well. And at the same time, I was looking to short YM right here, but price never came back. I could have shorted right here, but it just wasn't in a premium for me to short. Like, there's a discount right here, so there's no point in shorting right there. And it didn't even give a good short anyways. Like, your drawn liquidity had to be literally right here. And my stop loss would have been, like, all the way up here. Because, like, I don't know. I need to save stop loss, okay? But, yeah, and then my next trade on EU, this is kind of sad because I think EU is still going to draw lower. But I went short because here you can see engineered liquidity. It took this liquidity out, and I thought that it was going to go lower. But then at the same time on the 5-minute, you can see that price took this liquidity out, broke market structure, came back to this BISI, and it was reacting off of it, and like it is right now, just like it did right there. It was doing it in real time, so I was like, shit, okay, I'm probably going to get out if this market structure shifts. And then ended up market structure shifting like right over here when it broke this high. This is kind of like an internal market structure shift because it never broke this high, but still I got out because it was respecting this 5-minute BISI too much, and I didn't like the fact that it was doing that. So yeah, those are my two trades for today. Overall today ended up in a $325 loss, so like less than 1%. So I think it was good trade management overall. I don't think this trade is going to play out anymore. The fact that it's still playing around in this 5-minute BISI and it's still closing above it. It closed below it once, but now it's closing above it again. So I don't really know what EU wants to do right now. But yeah. And these were some silver bullet buys right here, but it just didn't look that good to me at the time. And I was short on GU, so why would it be long on EU? But yeah, I really wanted to get this trade in, but I was in YM, so I wasn't really paying attention here. And that happens to me a lot. So you know what I'm gonna start doing is once I see a trade that I like, a trade setup, I'm gonna just wait for that, because looking for other setups, trying to rush it, is kind of pointless if you're just gonna keep missing your setup. So yeah, that's a mental note that I have to take, and I have to run with it, because this is not. If I keep doing this, I'm gonna keep missing more trades. So I need to narrow my list down a little bit to like maybe GU and NQ instead of GU, NQBS, YM, EU type shit. And GU moves way better than EU anyways. So yeah, this is exactly why I got out this trade. I didn't like the fact that it was doing that, and also I use GU as a confluence, and as you can see, GU was kind of bouncing here as well. So I didn't really like that either. But yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of this trade recap. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something out of it. So yeah, and if you didn't, it doesn't really matter. So peace.